Welcome back to more Jill of the Jungle. We have completed the first two volumes, so we're now going to carry on to Volume 3, Jill Saves the Prince. All looks good. So, after journeying through the jungle in her first adventure and escaping the dark forces of the underground in Volume 2, Jill has only one more quest that must be fulfilled: save the prince. Which really comes out of nowhere. The prince has been kidnapped by crazed giant green lizard men, presumably who also came out of nowhere, who want to bulldoze the jungle to build condos. Unless you save the prince, they will unfortunately succeed. Okay. So this is the third and final Jill game, and it is by far the most brutally difficult. The game as a whole isn't terrible in difficulty level, but it does contain some sections that are just mean. As you can hear, the sound effects have also changed again, and Jill has changed her clothes again. Our leotard is now blue. Jill apparently having a wardrobe full of different coloured ones. Whee! And it's that simple. Yeah, so level 1 is easing you in case you've lost your skills since episode 2. But let's keep going with the village. A level that apparently deems you needing to be extremely well equipped. I'm just hitting everything instead of shooting it. So you don't really need to do this climb. But I always do. But yeah, it's a bad idea because this guy's up here. And you can't kill him with the knife. For some reason. And we have not been equipped with a spinning blade. But yeah, you can totally fit through this gap. I don't know if you were meant to be required to take that path, but yeah, you definitely don't actually need to. Oh! Oh, it's going well. It's going very well indeed. So this time we'll just skip it. I mean, this level is basically as hard as you make it. Oh. Or as hard as your lack of platforming talent makes it. But we can restock on some health down here. That's a very satisfying jump. In Commander Keen, there's a lot of the items that increase your score are very deliberately laid out to encourage you to make big arcing jumps. See, this little thing here suggests to me that you weren't meant to be able to go through here because it gives you a shortcut back to the right-hand side of the level. So yeah, it's an odd choice. Okay, so we're back to collecting gems as we did in the first game. But we're on a very different map this time, as you can see. Continuing on to the dam. So yes, Jill's overhead map, in which she is relatively tiny. Okay, got the beehive. Not before the bees got me, though. I can never remember which way I need to go in this level. I think I needed to go left first and get high jumping power. Oh, damn. Frogs. Hate frogs. Yeah, let's go left first. Okay. Oh, no, yep, okay, I know where we are now. I did need to go right. I really have played this episode before. I haven't played it nearly as much as I have played the first episode, or even the second. This episode, I find a lot less compelling than the first two. It's not bad, and I do enjoy playing it, but I've never enjoyed playing it as much as the first episode, which I think is an absolute masterpiece. And even the second episode, which is just different in a nice and enjoyable way. This episode, it just never really did it for me. But I'm hardly going to skip it now. Alright. Slight leap of faith there, and this is an interesting trick where you can enter the water through vertical surfaces, and now I can be underwater just as long as I don't touch the horizontal top of it. Playing with the game mechanics here. This stationary phoenix really weirds me out. Alright, but we saw a Jill rune before, which means we will be able to transform into a bird. Who has to fly annoyingly close to some water. I thought I killed you. Okay, another level done. What level shall we do next? Let's go up here. Jill bounds into the airy. I can never remember which order these levels go in. It's not immediately obvious. I apparently skipped level 4, so we'll come back to that. Okay, we need keys, so let's go this way. Is it the airy or the eerie? I don't know. It looks like it should be airy rhyming with fairy, but it could be eerie rhyming with... Well, I don't know any other words that would be pronounced like that and spelt like that. So maybe it shouldn't be eerie. Okay. The weird and wild world of Epic Games. Can't go past Epic for weird and wild. Alright, that's 4 keys, which I think is all we need. And there we go. Restock on some health. Save early and often. Because this game has a few traps that I would consider ever so slightly unfair. Whoops. I was rather hoping to jump off that slightly more gracefully. There we go. Whoops. Apparently grace just isn't in the cards for me tonight. This ant's going like the clappers. So yes, this episode has what I would term a slight over-reliance on one-hit death spikes. Which is annoying, to say the least. It also doesn't tell you when you've finished a level. It doesn't indicate anything on the map to say, hey, this level's done. Which is an interesting choice. So this is meant to be level 4. The Secret Forest. Looks like we get to be Fishy Jill. Or possibly Froggy Jill. See, these spikes that we can see here, these are one hit. You are just going to die. The water's one hit, but that's nothing new. But what we want to do is drop down the waterfall there. And frankly, find a weapon would be nice. But I'll settle for a key. And I'll settle for saving a lot. Okay. I'm not risking those spikes just to get 2 apples and I don't need the health. If I was going for a high score, I would get really stuck in, but at this point I will just settle for not embarrassingly accidentally getting myself killed. Oh, cheap shot. Okay. Cleared out the enemies, mostly. And we're back. But now with a key. Last time I played this level, I fell onto a lot of spikes by accident. Still notably weaponless. Oh! What's really annoying is I knew that trap was there and I still fell for it. But how did I... What did I touch? What did I touch? Yeah, see, that's just mean. That is meant to make you fall onto those spikes. Alright. Well, I mean, it's going okay so far. We're 5 levels in. We'll do this level next, and then I will double back to play level 7. Okay. Welcome to the Aqueduct. Apparently I needed to leave that switch up. Okay, yep, need to go right first. And fetch the key. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Thank you. Get my other knife back. The knives do just tend to give up on you a bit. Thank you. No, I was going to say, can I enter the water by that waterfall, but I can't because it's got a horizontal line at the bottom. A lot of interesting little jumping bits here. Bloody frogs. Come on. Thank you. It is impossible to avoid using that key. so I don't even know why the key and the door are there. Thank you. Alright. Gem and the jungle map. Okay, you're hopefully enjoying this. In the next part, we will play level 7, one of the few totally unnecessary levels in this game. Actually, possibly the only unnecessary level in this game. The ship of the giant green lizard men, which you've just got to see to believe. Thanks for your company. I hope you're enjoying the series. I hope you're enjoying watching my videos in general. Be sure to check out my other Let's Plays. I do a lot of DOS stuff. So if you're into this kind of thing, I hope you like and subscribe. Until next time, stay well, stay safe, have a great day.